There's a massive amount of vendor tents at the IAO. Let's head over to Josh Silverman with the trade show.
Thanks, Nick. I'm Joshua Silverman from Paintball 2xtremes magazine. We're here at the 2003 Draxis International Amateur Open Trade Show, and there's always amazing things going on here. Here near the entrance to the field, we've got trailers everywhere. We've got Tipman, one of the original names in the sport, one of the great names in the sport. We've got National Paintball Supply, the king of paintball. We have the banner sponsor of the Amateur Open, Draxis, here with a trailer, with B-Force, with Game Face, with everyone you can think of. We've got one of the powerhouses in the sport, Smart Parts, here supporting with a trailer with the beautiful girls, with paintball's greatest products. We've got WDP over to the far side, bringing style, bringing European grace into the sport of paintball for the first time in the mid-90s. And now they're here with power with the Angel Speed. Let's take a walk into the trade show tents where most of the rest of paintball can be found. Naturally, one of the best video companies in the sport, if not the best, One Shot, doing their thing. You go inside the tent, you look around, you spend all the money you have, you come home happy and a better paintball player. Unfortunately, you still can't buy game. Moving through, you've got Off the Break, always bringing new products into the sport. We've got Action Markers over here with their Sentinel line. Coming in, you've got the new anodizing companies, make your gun better looking than ever. Bauer compressors, you can't play without air. They're the best in the business. My man Tony's taking care of business. Naturally, the media sponsor, Paintball 2xtremes magazine. Every player who comes to the Amateur Open gets a Paintball 2xtremes magazine with the event program and a pull-out poster. Moving down, you've got Radco products, more tough paintball gear to help players play the game better. Look off to your left, you've got one of the original names in the game, the ultimate innovators. You've got Airgun Designs, Tom Kay and company, with Claire Benavides, the X-Mag, Manny Francia tearing it up. You can't break paint. You can't break paint with the level 10. To the right, the ultimate in air products, efficiency and quality, Air America. Dan, recent recipient of a Lifetime Achievement Award. Well deserved because the man innovated the game of paintball. You've got Paintball Kingdom doing some of the great work on the Intimidator paintball gun from out of the Carolinas. To our right, we've got the new barrel powerhouse, Powerlight. They've got new guns coming out, Top Secret ISIS, the Hybrid. It's one of the newest concepts in pneumatic paintball gun operation. And we come back outside and we see more trailers. There's always more to see at the Amateur Open. If you don't like to walk around the trade show, you can ride the bus. Kind of more looks like a hayride to me, but then again, you do whatever it takes to get off your feet at the Amateur Open. You've got Raven back over here with Kingman USA in their gorgeous trailer. Keep moving. You've got J&J Performance. When they're not too busy drag racing and riding the scooter, they're selling some of the awesome barrels that made paintball shoot straighter than ever, some of the original innovators in the sport. You go into War Games today, they've got the Oracles, they've got the Oracle E-Class, they've got the Sniper Pumps, they've got everything you need to make your paintball shoot straighter than ever. They've even got a new line of gear, and if you're lucky, maybe Bud will take you for a ride on his chopper. You never know what may happen. You look off to the right, you've got Shock Tech, Rennick Miller, the Chicago Killers. These guys are amazing. They've got some of the best products you've ever seen. Gorgeous guns, style. They've even got Ryan Williams. Move over here to Eclipse. These guys bring European class to the sport of paintball. Talk about innovation, you've got the E-Blade. It'll retrofit on any cocker. It'll make your auto cocker the dominating firepower in the sport. You've got the range, the accuracy, the supreme firepower. It's propelling the Naughty Dogs to the top of the podium at every event. And then, of course, you've got Dave Youngblood and Dye. These people make gorgeous clothing, they make awesome gear, they make straight shooting barrels like the Ultralight and the Boomstick. These guys are great. They make custom cockers, they anodize, they do anything you can imagine to make you look better while you play. They've got teams like Shock Tech, they've got teams like the Iron Men. These guys are the originals in the sport. The food at the Amateur Open is always outstanding. If they have any money left over, after they buy all the products that these vendors are out throwing at them left and right, they've got to eat. You come to the Amateur Open to eat as much as you do to buy. There's everything you can think of. Ice cream, lemon shakes, funnel cakes, pizza, anything you can think of to quench that thirst and cure that hunger in the hot, humid weather, you can have it here. Just don't eat too much of it, you might get sick. And we're going to swing over this way and look at more of the trade show. Inside the building over here, you've got custom sports gear. They make the custom jerseys that make the teams look better than ever. In the old days, only the top pros could get their names on their jerseys. Now, if the price is right, all this can be yours. Go to Custom Sports Gear. They'll hook you up. I wear one myself. Come over for the best tanks in paintball. Crossfire. These guys are great. They'll replace your reg. They'll hook you up with some of the best bottles and tanks in the business. They're efficient. They're fast. These guys cannot shoot down. Move over to Cap. These guys will take care of business. They're beautiful. They know how to take care of business. These guys make barrels. These guys make clothing. These guys have products for everything in paintball. They've even got Pev behind the booth. You can't take the man anywhere. Come over here to Reds.
What's up, Josh?
Reds are the originals in the game of paintball. These guys playing hard, having fun. They know how to party. They know how to make packs, clothing, protective gear to make you look better and feel better in the sport than anybody. Then you swing over to Generation E. These guys are taking care of business with the Matrix. It's low pressure, it shoots fast, it shoots accurate, it's incredible. Teams like New York Extreme, teams like Trauma, teams like Brimstone Smoke that are winning everything you can think of. These guys shoot the Matrix for a reason. It's fast, it's accurate, it's incredible. Now we're gonna head over and take a look at Brad Siegel, JT, Viewloader. These guys have the hoppers that power your game. These guys have the clothing that all the pros wanna wear. These guys make everybody look good. People like the Naughty Dogs. These guys are great. Nate Greenman's taking care of business over here. You've got Viewloader taking care of the hoppers, keeping them running smooth. You've got new products like the JT gear bags, JT jerseys, t-shirts that keep you styling off the field. They've got the new pants, they've got barrels, they've got anything you can think of. And we look behind our cameras towards Brimstone Smoke. These guys are selling the new Outlast pants. These things, hemp fronts, knee pads in the pants. You can't tear them, you can't rip them. I dare you to try. They'll replace them forever. You've got jerseys, casual wear, an indestructible gearbox that you can't break. If you break it, they'll replace it for life. The military tested it, even they couldn't break it. And they can break all sorts of neat stuff. There's even more to see at the Amateur Open Trade Show. AKA almost has their own building here. It may be a barn, but that doesn't mean they were born in one. We've got Ron Stern and company, Don Hager, promoting the paintball camps that bring us celebrities like B. Youngs and Rocky Cagnoni, and even myself. Come play, meet interesting people, shoot them. You could always go to band camp. I think this beats it. You've got Rufus Dog. They've got reusable paintballs. They've got cargo boxes. They've got everything you need to shoot straighter even when you're not on the field. You've got AKA the low pressure original experts. They've got new products, new regulators. They make low pressure look good. You've got Glenn Palmer, one of the most respected names in the game. And then you've got JMJ Concepts with the new Excaliburs, Vikings, low pressure. These guys are the low pressure experts. They say it and they mean it. And then you've got Rocket Paintball, the fastest paintball delivering device in the sport. You can fill 140 balls in no time. Just like that, fill your pods and get back on the field, have more fun. The Amateur Open Trade Show, especially in 2003, is one of the 7 wonders of the world. More vendors, more new products than anywhere ever before. It's amazing. If you missed it, the only place you can see it is right here on One Shot.